Hello students, in this video we are going to see how to prepare a state diagram using one example. So this is the one of the exercise I have taken from object oriented modeling and design book. So here the description is given, and based on these descriptions you have to convert these descriptions into the state diagram. So the description is: prepare a state diagram for digital watch. A simple digital watch has a display and two buttons to set it, the button A and button B. The watch has two modes of operation: display time and set time. In the display time mode, the watch displays the hours and minutes separated by a flashing colon. The set time mode has two sub-modes: set hours and set minutes. A button selects mode. Each time it is pressed, the mode advances in the sequence: display, set hours, set minutes, and display, etc. Within the sub-mode, the B button advances the hours or minutes once each time it is pressed. A button must be released before they can generate another event. Now our task is to convert these descriptions into the state diagram. So based on the descriptions I have drawn the state diagram, and for this I have used the tool is star UML tool. So you can see here, this is the rectangular frame used for the state diagram, and in this you can see the small pentagonal tag is there in the upper left corner, for this giving the name to the state diagram. So the digital watch is the name of the state diagram, and again you can see here these are the state, and the notation, UML notation for representing state is the rounded box. So here you can see there are the three states: the display time, set hours, and set minutes. Using for this we use the rounded box. Okay, so the description is the first they have said that draw the state diagram for the digital watch. So that's why we use the name is the digital watch. Okay. And in this there are the two buttons, A button and the B button. Okay, so we used two button for making the transition between the state A button and B button. They said that the watch has two modes of operation. So for this digital watch, two modes of operations are there: display time and set time. So that's why we use the state name is the display time. In the display time mode, the watch displays the hours and minute separated by a flashing colon. So they said that in display time mode, the watch displays the hours and the minutes. Okay, so that's why we used here the do activity. So the notation for the activity is this slash. So this slash is used for representing it is an activity or showing the activity effects and the name or the descriptions of the activity following the event that causes it. So here you can see that the keyword do is reserved for indicating and it is an ongoing activity. So this do after slash there is a name, show hours and minutes. So this do activity can only occur within the state, and do activity includes continuous operations. So this is an ongoing state. You can see that if we are in the display time state, so what it does, it does the or it displays continuously, it displays the show hours and show minutes until any event occurs, okay, or this do activity it may be interrupted by an event that is received during its executions. So this do activity interrupted when this a events occur, okay. So this is the description for this display time state. The next description is the set time mode has two sub mode. Means first they said that display time and set time, these two modes are there, and again in set time mode there are the two sub modes. The first one is the set hours and second one is the set minutes. A button selects the mode, and we used this A button, okay, for selecting the mode, or between if we want to go from one state to the another state, we use this A button. That's why we used this A button or event on this transition. So here this line is called as a transition, and A button is used for uh, if we want to go from one state to the another state, a we use the A button. Each time it is pressed and the mode advances in the sequence. So how this mode or the states occur? It occur in the sequences. They have given the sequence like display, then set hours. First they give the display, then set hours, set minutes, and again from set minutes to display time. So likewise they have specified the sequence of this display. And within the submode, B button advances the hours or minute once each time it is pressed. So here you can see, if we are in the set hours and if we press the B button, it advances the hours. Again, if we are in the set minutes and if we press the B button, it advances the minutes. So likewise we use the two button, A button and B button, and button must be released before they can generate the another event, okay. And again you can see here in set hours what we do, or what is the continuous or ongoing activity. For that we use the do. So if we are in the set hours, we are continuously showing the hours, so that's why we use the do notation here, or the do keyword here. Again if we are in the set minutes, so what is the ongoing activity? It continuously showing the minutes, so that's why we use the do. And uh, for giving the transition we use the A button, and for if we press the B button, it advances the hours if we are in the hours state, and if we are in the minute state, it and press the B button, it shows the advanced minutes. So likewise you can draw the state diagram based on the descriptions. So this is the reference I have used. Thank you.